Hi, welcome to VideoMathLessons.com. This is Algebra 2 and Trigonometry quick lesson. This is lesson number 10, Rationals, Complex Fractions. Well, let's talk about what a complex fraction is. Well, a complex fraction is fractions inside of fractions. So let's take a look at this first one. Upstairs, I have a half minus 4 over d, 1 over d, downstairs, 3 over 2d. So what you're going to do is find a common denominator. So now I'm going to look at this problem and I got to say, well, the CD, I got to look at all the bottoms, and the CD for this problem is 2D. You take the common denominator and I'm going to put it on all the tops. All these little baby fractions, all the numerators in there get the common denominator. Now your goal is to get rid of all the little baby fractions. So let's take a look. The 2 cancels the 2. D times 1 is D. Let's try it again. D cancels D. Negative 4 times 2 is negative 8. Downstairs. D cancels D. 2 times 1 is 2. 2D cancels 2D. I just got a 3. Now, some people actually leave it this way, and it's wrong. You're going to clean this up. Downstairs, 2 plus 3 is a 5. Don't forget to do the easy math if you see it. So it's D minus 8 over 5. Let's try it again. Now, this is fraction, fraction, fraction. This is a set. This whole thing is called a complex fraction. So I'm going to look at all the little bottoms of the little baby fractions. I got a y, and an x. My CD is xy or yx, however you want to say it. Now, what I'm going to do is I'll be really careful. I'm going to put parentheses around this binomial. And upstairs, I'm going to put xy, numerator, xy, xy on all 3 parts. Now, you're going to cancel if you can cancel. So the y cancels the y. Now, what do I have is x times x minus y over. Downstairs, y cancels y. Have x cancels x, minus y. Now, if I put parentheses around this, these are exactly the same. That means I'm allowed to cancel them. So I cancel these. Final answer, x times 1 is plain old x. So it looks really nasty to start with, but it actually cleans up pretty nice. Let's try it again. All right, so now we have cosines. All right, people get a little nervous around cosines. I'm going to rewrite this as baby fractions, everybody. So I'm going to write 1 over 1 minus 3 over cosine x all over 9 over cosine squared x minus 1 over 1. Now, we look at all the denominators. My CD is cosine squared. On all the numerators, put cosine squared, cosine squared, cosine squared. Cancel if you can cancel. Now look, nothing cancels in the first one, so just keep it. So it's cosine squared. Cosine cancels out the square because it's really twice. So I get minus 3 cosine x. Downstairs, cosine squares cancel. Get a 9. And nothing cancels. Minus cosine squared x. Still not pretty. All right, let's go upstairs. Cosine squared and a cosine, it's a common factor. Take out a cosine. So I get cosine x minus 3 over. Now this is really difference of squares. 3 minus cosine x, 3 plus cosine x. This problem's a little tricky. Not only is it cosines, it's backwards. It's a -1 trick on top of everything else that you just got done doing. So now let's clean this mess up. We have negative cosine x all over 3 plus cosine x. I'm going to keep those in parentheses so I'm not even tempted to try to cancel. That's a tricky little problem. That's a good one. This one's in the same kind of family. All right, let's take a look. 5 over a plus b minus, I got to be careful of the minus. Sometimes people move it upstairs and put that as a plus, which is totally legit. A minus b, I got 10 downstairs, and this. Well, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to factor a plus b, a minus b. Like that. That's really what this is, so I can get rid of this. Now when I look at the problem and I say, what's the common denominator? It's going to be a plus b, a minus b. I'm going to put that in all the numerators. A plus b, a minus b. A plus b, a minus b. Okay, now we're going to cancel if we can cancel. I think these have parentheses like this. If they don't have them, you can add them. A plus b cancels a plus b. I get 5 parentheses a minus b plus a negative 5 times a plus b. All over, these both cancel. I get 10. Now, let's clean up this upstairs. All right, let's distribute. So I get a 5a minus 5b, careful of the negatives, minus 5a minus 5b, all over 10. What's nice is the 5a's cancel. Negative 5b is negative 10b over 10. Those cancel. We get negative b. That's pretty good too. A lot better than that last cosine problem though. Hey, that's it. Hopefully this helped a little bit with the complex fractions. Remember to hit up the website if you want to see any more videos, videomathlessons.com, and have a nice night. Thanks. Bye.